Hello, I'm Moira, and for our December special I'm going to cook a loin of venison with an onion and port marmalade and a very nice port sauce. Now this port sauce is very simple and very easy to make, and is a lovely addition to the loin of venison. So for example, I start off with my stock, brown stock, and my port, and some red currant jelly. Gives it a very nice, very nice flavour, a nice sweet flavour which complements the venison very well. The garlic, tomato puree, which will help to give a nice body to the sauce. And now a little seasoning of black pepper and a pinch of salt. Now it's as simple as just bringing all this to the boil and simmering it for about 15 to 18 minutes until it starts to coat the back of the spoon, and you will know very well then from the flavour and from the consistency. It's a very nice sauce. And now the port sauce is just coming to the boil, so I'm going to allow it to simmer for about 15 to 18 minutes until it begins to coat the back of the spoon. And then I will finish the sauce off with a little cream. So now I'm going to make the onion marmalade. Browning the butter in a very nice hot saucepan to almost a burning stage. This gives the onion a lovely flavour. Now I add in the onions. So I'll allow this to cook until the butter is becoming nice and brown, and will coat the onion and give it a nice caramelised flavour. And now I have the onions brought to a nice brown golden colour. This is a very important part of making the onion marmalade. It gives it a lovely sweetness and a nice caramelised taste. So here I add in my red wine. A red wine vinegar. And some creme de cassis, which gives it that lovely rich colour and a lovely sweetness also. A generous twist of black pepper, and of course some sugar to help it to caramelise nicely. And now I will allow it to simmer until it comes to a marmalade consistency. Now, and the onion marmalade has caramelised very nicely, so we'll allow that to be served with the venison, which is a very nice complement. And to serve with the venison, I'm cooking some sugar snap peas. And now I'm going to cook the venison. I have a loin of venison, and we can get 3 very nice portions. So to cook the venison, I'm going to put some oil on the pan, and it's very important to have a very hot pan to seal in the juices on all sides. Now I'm going to season the venison. I'm going to season it on both sides. And now I'm going to fry off the venison. And I'm going to also have my port sauce nice and prepared to accompany the venison. I like to finish it with a little bit of cream, just a little bit of luxury to the sauce. Now the venison cooks very easily, just a nice seal on both sides, and when it has a nice crust on the underside, then we can turn. So we can see here it's forming a very nice crust, which is beginning to seal in all the juices. The onion marmalade is also ready. Now I like to cook venison medium. It has very nice juices and it's just a very nice flavour. So now the venison is cooked. It's very nice and tender, and it's cooked to medium. And I'm going to now toss the sugar snap peas in some clarified butter and a little bit of seasoning. Just a little black pepper is very nice. So now I'm taking my hot plate from the oven. And going to put a spoon of the delicious onion marmalade in the centre of the plate. And now I slice the venison. Very delicious. So there is our first tasting of venison this season. So now I'm adding some sugar snap peas, which are lovely and crisp, and it's very important to cook them, just to blanch them, quickly blanch them, and to toss them then in a little butter. And it's a really, really nice, healthy option. And finally now, I'm just going to drizzle a little of that nice port sauce that I made earlier. Very, very delicious, and also it's a lovely accompaniment to lamb. So I hope you enjoy and have a Merry, Merry Christmas.